What up, New York Giant Nation? It is your boy, Mac the Giants fan, man. Just coming in with a little bit of great news for the New York Giant Nation today. And I'm here to talk about it for a couple of minutes. Punch that intro, baby. Yes, good evening on out there, everybody in New York Giant land, man. Yes, it is May the 4th, Star Wars Day. Happy Star Wars Day to all of you who are down with the Star Wars brand. But let's move on right now. The New York Giants today have just once again just added to what has been an amazing offseason thus far, man. Literally just a week following the NFL draft. Here we go. Joe Shane has come, and the New York Giants have come to an agreement with the man known as Sexy Dexter Lawrence. Last year had an amazing season, coming off of a great season. Has now been rewarded with a 4-year contract extension of $90 million, with $60 million of that guaranteed, making him one of the highest paid players at his position. And I think after the season he had a year ago and just the strides he's been taking throughout his career, it's well deserved. Once again, Joe Shane, man, handling some business, getting some things taken care of that needed to be ready. So Dexter Lawrence will absolutely be ready to go come the spring, come training camp. Ain't gonna be no issues, ain't gonna be no holding out, ain't got to worry about that no more. Dexter Lawrence is a valuable piece to this defense, and with a lot of the moves Joe Shane's made in this offseason, I'm sure he will remain that way, adding a lot of good depth pieces to help give this man some much more well-deserved rest during these games. Last year, he was playing on very tired legs in pretty much the fourth quarter of most games, man, but he was still out there balling, getting it done. He is a load in the middle of that New York Giant defense, and this was a much-needed contract extension, man. So just going forward, that's something else off the plate for the New York Giants this offseason, man. It's coming, like I said, coming off a pretty fantastic draft in which, hell, the first 3 picks the Giants made are probably all going to be plug-in starters. Talking about, Deontay Banks, John Michael Smith, Jalen Hyatt. Those guys are all going to potentially be plug-in starters from day one. So it just the big moves keep coming from Joe Shane, man. The culture has absolutely shifted in New York Giant Nation, man. It's no more of that losing mentality, that loser mentality that's been around this organization for the better part of the last 10 years or so. Coming off of a pretty impressive season a year ago where they surprised people making it into the playoffs and even winning in the wild card round. So now we're just trying to keep building those blocks, man, and keep building it up and make get this thing stable. Now there is obviously one more and very important piece of business this offseason to try to get resolved, and he's working on it, man. And right now the way things are going, I'm feeling confident that Joe Shane will find a way to make something work with our all-pro running back, Mr. Saquon Barkley. I just got a feeling that he's going to figure out a way to make something work. They're going to figure out a way to come to an agreement, both sides, man, and make it happen. But right now, this is about Dexter Lawrence, man, and it makes me a proud New York Giant fan to know that we got this guy locked up for at least another 4 years, man. Well deserved, worked his tail off, man. And you know what? Nobody deserves it more than Dexter Lawrence right now, man. This guy busted his ass last year for the New York Football Giants, man. Went out there, like I said, playing just absolutely worn out. No real depth behind him and Leo Williams, man. Those guys was out there just pretty much playing damn near every snap, every defensive snap. And we know that the big men, they need a little bit of blow every once in a while, man. Like I said, Joe Shane has definitely been handling that this all season, man. A lot of great depth. I cannot wait for training camp to get started, man. Get some of these battles going on in training camp, man. And let's separate the men from the boys. You know, I'll be back with another video sometime soon, man. Hopefully I can break some news about Saquon Barkley in the near future, man. But until next time, man, it's your boy Mac the Giants fan. Don't forget to like, subscribe, man, and definitely ring that bell, man, when I'm coming with new content. It's a new day. I'm going to start coming out with a lot more of these videos from now on, man. I've been slipping a little bit, working my tail off, you know, but there's no excuse. I got to still keep providing that content that y'all out here looking for, man. Don't forget, man, absolutely, if you guys are down with that Star Wars brand, happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. It's your boy, Mac the Giants fan. I'd like to thank you all for listening. If you was feeling this, please take time to subscribe and smack them likes. Feel free to drop a comment and let me know what you think. Don't forget to ring that bell so you know when I'm dropping new content. It's your boy, Mac the Giants fan. You can find me on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook at Mac the Giants fan. That's MacDaGiantsFan.